Hi everyone, it's Sheila. I hope you're all having a great day. Working on my December daily again, and today's the 15th, which is my grandson Ashton's birthday. So I'm going to center this layout around Ashton today. I have a photo from him from this summer and one from last year. Those were the ones I had on my phone, so I printed those out. I want to incorporate those in today's layout. I'm going to skip this page because I'm going to do some collaging on this, I think, and use my snowman for maybe tomorrow. But today I want to work on something with for Ashton. So I'm just going to start. I picked out some papers, laid some things here that I think I might use. I'm just sort of going to go for it. I think I do. He's wearing orange in that one photo, so it's really throwing me off. But I think I want a mixture of papers nonetheless. I'm just going to start by tearing some paper. Instead of talking about it, I'm just going to do it. I want I know I sort of have in my mind that I'd like to be able to journal over here, put his photos over here, but other than that, I don't really know. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. But I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I'll tear this. Why not? Well, I went shopping. That didn't make a whole lot of sense. Went shopping today and got most of my Christmas shopping done. Keep saying that every day, but we're down to one gift card and just a couple little items for a gift basket I'm making for my father-in-law, and we are done. So all the hard stuff is basically over with. And do I want all of that? I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm just gonna start tearing, and maybe I don't want it to go down. I don't know what I want. I'm just gonna start gluing, see what happens. Ten more days till Christmas. I don't know why I'm starting with this green. You know what? Oh. I tried to rush so I don't bore you to death. And I make it a mess. And I don't know why I started with that green, because I want some of that blue there. I should start with my blue. I think I want that blue there. I'm just going to try to use the things I pulled out, and I think I'm gonna you know what? I think I want more of this polka dot up there, because I think this green in my mind is going to help me tone down that orange shirt. Let's start over. Alright? You don't like something you do. I'm just going to put some of this up here in this corner. Yep. mass confusion going on. And my dog is in a playful mood. So she's stomping around here, wanting me to play with her. She's been acting a little bit weird last few days. I don't know what is up with her. I've been spending, usually when I've been crafting in the evening lately, but usually like during the day, she'll come in here and lay down on her pillow and just leave me alone, you know. I want to put a bigger piece of this. And I'm sure that's, oh, I don't care if that's like that. I tear horrible, as you can see. But the one thing I think, doing this, because I don't honestly journal. And I think the one positive thing about doing this December daily is I'm enjoying it, number one. But it's teaching me a lot too. It's encouraging me to start journaling. I just never do because I enjoy the creating process so much. So I'm always focused on that rather than recording stuff for myself, you know. I think, well, let's see. I sort of want him up there. And this baseball picture is sort of, that's why I thought maybe I could put some, maybe I will put pink. I had this laid out. I don't want that, I don't think. No. But I think I'm going to incorporate some of this pink somehow. Maybe I need to. I picked up some, I have cutoffs from a, it's like a, what is it? It's a children's craft book, I guess, basically, things for kids to do or whatever. These are cutoffs from journals I had made, you know, pages I used. So I thought I might try to use maybe one of these in there. I also found this, and I thought that might be nice. I don't know what I'm doing. I could put that coming down. I know it seems weird putting this pink in there, but for some reason I want it. I don't know if I want it. I think it was on this picture. It seems so blue. I want this. Might not need that. Let's just see. What else? There was something else I had thought about. I am tired this evening. Just going out and shopping. I mean, quite honestly, the stores have not been mobbed. The lines seem much longer because of the, I think it's because of how they're spacing people out. So when you go to get in line, it feels like, oh my gosh. I'm going to go ahead and trim this down. It seems like the lines are longer, but really, I think it's just the spacing because they seem to go pretty quick. And today I only had to go a few places. things sort of worked out for me that way today, where I went actually 2 places. And I went to, where did I find? I found my craft bond finally. Been having a hard time finding that. So I have that. Can't remember if it was, I think it might have been Joann's. Yeah, I think it was Joann's I had to get that at. Hobby Lobby didn't have it. I did stop in there to see if they got any in. They had none. So I'm going to stick my little Ashton in here. Can't believe he's 12 today. He looks so small in these pictures actually compared to how big he is already. Hard to believe. Seems like yesterday he was born. Still no news on little Benjamin. Nothing's happening yet. So Friday we'll find out more if they're going to induce her or what the scenario is going to be with him. Sometime within the next week or so we're going to have another grandbaby. Half of our grandbabies, well, when Benjamin's born this month, we'll make half of our grandbabies born in the month of December. We told my son, he's the last one, to plan it out so it's not December. I just don't. I think I am going to incorporate some of this pink. You're probably telling me not to do it, but I'm doing it. It's upside down. You know what? I might keep it upside down. Okay. Is that too small? Do we need more? I feel like it's too small now. Like I want more. Maybe I just need to bring it up. Oh, I need it to be wider, I think. Let me see what else I can do here. Nope. Like that, looks too square. What to do. Maybe I'll just do like that. Bring them up. Insistent on using this pink, aren't I? And see, I just feel like it needs to be thicker up here. Let me see if I have that piece. do. It's my lucky day. What I do with my ruler. I'm almost working off of my table. You could see how crowded it is right now. It's a mess. It is stacked up. Because I just don't want to, I feel like if I put stuff away, then I'm going to forget that I have it and want to use it, you know? So every day, it just gets worse. Because I drag more out. My husband's pretty tolerant. Ooh, I sort of like the back side of that. Well, that's not going to work. I want to bring this up. I don't want it to be square. I really don't know what I want, do I? That I'd be... Trying to get rid of some of that orange. It doesn't need all that. I don't like these little... Feel tired this evening, like quiet. Just don't want that. Oh, I don't know. I feel like this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. That down there. Maybe this isn't what I want. Oh, maybe something like that. Or is that going to be too... I can cover this. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to glue this down. And then what I don't like, I'm going to cover up with something else. I was surprised today actually because I was in Hobby Lobby, and usually, you know, all the Christmas stuff they have, they've already begun to clean all that out. I mean, it's down to like 2 aisles. I was surprised about it, quite honestly. They'll start in with their next, what would be next? It's the next holiday. They'll start cramming down our throats. I've started using my little Canon selfie printer. I got it like at least 2 years ago for Christmas, maybe 3. Thinking I would use it for journaling. And I have printed pictures for this. And I think I only used it one time before. So I sort of feel like, well, Maybe I'll start using my, I need to cover this, and I know that. That looks awful. Got these. I found these. And wanted to see if there's anything that I might be able to use on here. Too bad they don't have a teen or, ooh, a birthday cake. It's his birthday. I'm going to keep that out. Squirrel. These are so cute. I don't know how long I've had these. I was going through drawers and came across those, and I was like, I'm going to pull this out. So it's now cluttered on the desk. I need something to cover this mess up. I don't know what that might be. I'm going to see, he's too short. No, what have I done? I've created a mess. I did. This too small. How would that look too? Let me cut one of these out. Hi everyone, it's Sheila again. I hope that everyone's doing well. Sorry for, I had to end my video last night. So it's now Wednesday and I'm back to finishing my spread for the 15th. I already have given this a lot of thought, so there won't be a lot of decision making going on. I'll just show you what I came up with. As I mentioned, yesterday was Ashton's birthday. And then today, his mom texted me a better picture of him, a more current picture, but I may print that out. I'm going to make a little pocket over here. I may print that out and stick it in the pocket as well. But he had a very good birthday yesterday. And this is one of those, this birthday cake was in that little packet of game pieces and cards and stuff, so I thought that I would go ahead and include the birthday cake. Not happy with this, so I found this, and I'm going to change it as well. I'm going to put a label in the center of it. That's what I'm going to put my 15 on for the date. I'm just using some wet glue today. Using my art glitter glue. I just don't think of the name of it. Put that there. And I'm going to put this little label right in the center. I think what I'm going to do is, after I finish this, I'm going to make one of those little notebooks, and I'll video that. I've been in the mood to make another one of those. Come up with an idea. Well, have many ideas, but it's going to be very basic, but they are just so cute. And I think to really enjoy them, you need to make one and feel it in your hand. And I think I'll put that way. They are really cute, and I figured while I had my Christmas papers out, I would make a couple, because I'll put them back since I already mailed packages out and what have you. But I'll make some, and next year I'll sort of be ahead of the game and have some extras to send in gift boxes and what have you. So this is what I've come up with for Ashton's page. I think I'm going to add this trim here on the side. I think I don't know, something about the blue just makes me feel like it's more boyish. I guess because of the trying to combine the Christmas, and most of my stuff is like vintage, which I don't think really goes with my boy. Ashton has struggled. He's doing much better. He has struggled with, if anyone has ever had the middle child syndrome, it's this one. He has an older brother and a younger brother. And I think he has really struggled with that. And he's played baseball since he was old enough to play t-ball. But last year, oh, I forgot to cut that off. That's okay. Last year, he didn't want to play ball. So, you know, they didn't make him play. And then this year, he decided that he would play. And he's always been very, very good. And he excelled majorly in baseball this year. And he's actually become the best pitcher in his league. And this was his first year of pitching. Like, they're still in that age where they rotate the players and what have you. And let me see how I want to do that. Do I want to try to cut that? I might try to cut that before I glue it down. But anyway, as the rotation was going through, he was like having anxiety attacks because he knew he was going to have to pitch. And he was very concerned about that. But once they got him in there and they saw what he could do, they were pretty amazed. And their team ended up winning the division. And there was a traveling team that wanted to recruit him. And his coach told my daughter, do not let him go because they'll try to, can't see my mark now. Maybe it was on this. It's right there. So anyway, baseball has really given Ashton the, what's the word I'm looking for? The confidence in himself. And he has found something separate from his brothers that makes him stand out, you know? So it makes me it fills my heart for him. Because he needed that. He needed that. And it's nothing his parents have done. It's just truly the middle child syndrome. You know? Because he was all it. You know, because there's, well, his older brother's 18. And he is just turned 12. So there's 6 years between them. So when Ashton was born, you know, he got all the attention, you know. And then all of a sudden, like what, 4 or 5 years later, his brother Oliver came along, and then he wasn't the baby anymore, you know. So I think that's just was stuck with him. He sort of felt like, oh, well, Tyler's the oldest one. Oliver's the youngest, and I'm just in the middle. But he's a sweet boy. He is a sweet boy. I love all my grandkids, as we all do. Today is trash day. And it's a good thing our trash day is today. Because this evening we're supposed to get 8 to 12 inches of snow. And I guess tomorrow it's supposed to happen late this evening. And tomorrow it's supposed to be pretty bad conditions. We always have wind here because we're right on the water, you know, on the ocean. And this storm, I guess we're supposed to have a lot of wind with it. So depending on where you're located in New England is going to determine as far as the amount of wind, and if the snow you receive is going to be light, you know, where it blows a lot, or if it's going to be heavier. And right now they're predicting us to be in the region where the snow is going to be heavier, so I'm hoping for that. I'm going to use this little Santa from the bottom of this. Oh, I like that one too, but I don't think I don't want those words on there. Just wonder, I was going to keep that doubled. What side is that Santa on? Maybe I won't. I think I'll tear this apart. I'll back this. I'm just going to make a little tuck spot here, so just going to hold that. So I can make a journaling card. Yep. And then I just want something. I'll just use this. I just want this to be doubled up. Ooh. I knew I was getting low on this. I have my hair done every 5 weeks, and I had that appointment this morning, and the young lady that owns the place, she said that so many people have been calling in because of the storm we're supposed to get, to see if they can get in today. And I guess she's going to be swamped today. She was telling me she doesn't have a day off until after Christmas. She's that busy. Everybody's wanting their hair done for the holidays. This dry because I am going to stitch around this. I want to stitch around it. And then I'll have a little pocket here. And then I want to work on my journal tag or journaling card, whatever. Thought I would use this because I did use some of it here, and I felt like I was getting way too many different patterns going on. And I cut out this. It was on a little printout tag from a kit of some sort. I can't remember where I got it. And I thought I would use this little slogan. I thought I might be able to use some of this blue. So I used just some of these, you know, scissors with different edges I might use, or I might use some ribbon. But First of all, I need to, and I think I'm just going to use some of this. I originally wasn't going to make a pocket on here, but the more I thought about it, the more I wanted to. I'm going to cut this. I use this or that. Maybe I'll use this on the back. Yeah, I'll just use this. Make it easier. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, I can't make it too big. Let's see how big I can make. I want a fairly big one, because I feel like I have a lot to talk about. Well, I went today, well, after my hair appointment, I picked up, is that how tall I wanted that? Picked up a gift card to finish. My daughter-in-law that lives here. And that finished her. And so all we have is a few little tiny items to pick up this weekend to finish off a gift basket I'm making. Which will be really easy because it's for my father-in-law. We got him a gift card for a store that he loves to shop at, and I'm also making him a gift basket just full of all kinds of munchies and things that he really loves. So I'm going to pick that up Saturday and we will be done. Now we just have to pray that we have some items that we've ordered that still haven't arrived. So we have to wait. Hope that those come. My daughter-in-law that lives in Ohio, she runs a marathons. She runs all the time. And one of the things she asked for were some merino wool running socks, you know, for winter. And I thought, oh, that's easy, you know. That was one of the hardest things I've had to find. Finally found them online. They were supposed to be here for like 3 days. It kept telling me when I would track them that they were going to be here on Monday. And so I held up their Christmas box until Tuesday because I wanted to wrap and put those socks in there with everything else. Do you know they never came? And then I went online Tuesday morning and it said that it, even though it was at the UPS facility, it was in the same state where the socks were coming out of. I was like, they've been telling me for 3 days that these were going to deliver Monday, the 14th by 9 p.m. Nope. And I'm like, it's 2 pairs of socks, right? You would think that they would, yeah, that looks good. I'm going to stitch around that too. I think I might, do you want to stitch? I think I'm going to stitch around that. Have me a nice, well, it's not so nice anymore, but I did have a nice big cup of hot chocolate. Came home, it is so cold out. I think the thermostat in my car and I went to get my hair done. It said it was 19 degrees. I hurt. Well, I didn't hurt. I pulled a groin muscle, I think it is, yesterday, just bending over to pick up my dog. And I just turned the wrong way, and I can hardly walk today. So when I move, it hurts. Oh, what am I doing? Just going to stitch around these things really quick. Doesn't sound too promising. We will see how much snow we end up with. Earlier in the week they were saying 6 to 12 inches, and now they've got it 8 to 12. So it's going to be quite a bit of snow one way or the other, unless they really messed up this time, which wouldn't be surprising. Yeah, I knew my sewing machine made a funny noise. I knew the back couldn't look too good. I meant to fill up this bottle of glue and didn't. Put this a little bit lower. Guess I just made that decision. I'm going to stitch around this. Not doing too good on the sewing. Maybe I'll try on this twice so it looks like I made it messy. That's what the problem is. Really excited about projects that I have planned this year. Excited to start them. But I've enjoyed doing this Christmas. It's been a lot of fun. And I'll have my first journal. Oops. I'm just going to stop this and restart. There we go. Do that because I don't know what the time limit is, but my camera will just automatically stop recording, and I don't know that it has. So I started setting the timer and then just join them together. I try to go quick. I don't know how people get so much done in an hour. My decision process is my fault. Is my downfall, I should say. Because that's why it was good that I did stop that video and was able to determine what else I was doing on this page. I think things out too much, and other people, I admire them because they just do it and it just comes natural and turns out beautiful. But I want to see if I want to use this or not. And I think I will just to, yeah, I will. Just to bring some of this page over. Got my blind open. I think the lighting's okay though. Everyone's sort of preparing for the snow. I don't know if it's this way everywhere, but here it's a joke. And every time they tell us that there's going to be a bad storm, the stores sell out of milk and bread. It's the weirdest thing ever. I'm like, do these people not normally have milk and bread? And it's only going to last till tomorrow. It's not like it's a blizzard coming. I'm just going to round the edges. I'm going to, well, maybe I should do that before I stitch it. I don't know if I really like that. Too late. It's okay. Leave it on. Just stitch this really quick. Poor snowman across the street. They have one of those blow-up ornaments. And that poor snowman has been flat on his face or on his back, and the thing has been on. And the arms move. It's like a robot type thing. It's actually sort of comical. Bill and I sort of laugh about it because it'd be like, oh, the robot's on his back today, or it's on his belly. Poor thing. They're such a nice couple. And a lot of times I put eyelets in. I've just been putting these hole reinforcers. And I think I want some. tend to lean towards it. Come on. Right, so a little journal on the back of that. Oh, boy, it hurts to stand up. This out of my way. Well, I hope the deliveries start coming in. That's what always terrifies me. Is not receiving something for Christmas, you know. My son and his wife, though, just this week, they gave us ideas of what to give them. We've been asking forever. So, his thing arrived earlier today. Hers, I don't even think it's shipped yet. He said our credit card would be charged once it shipped, and as of this morning, our card hasn't been, and I haven't received any emails, but there we go. I think Ashton's done. Oh, no, I want to, and I got him over here too. I'm just going to stamp the 15th. It'll be the last one there it is. Maybe I'll do it in a different color. Maybe I'll do it in green. I'm just going to stamp on the back of these just to see. Oh, why not? It's just the date. Here it is, 1/5. Maybe I should have done it in red. And there's my little Ashton. And somewhere in here, I got a new picture to print out of him. So I'll print that, and I'm going to stick that in this pocket as well. I'm going to leave that. Maybe I don't like the white on here. Some of this is just not very, it's not very good washi tape. Might be too fat. I'm just going to tear a piece off just so I can see what it looks like. just feel like it needs something. Can't make up my mind. I feel like I've been using the same washi tapes. I sort of feel like that needs something. This looks more maroon or brown. See what I mean? It just tears. Oh well. It's a journal page, right? It's not the end of the world. I just like for it to look more special. Because it's my little Ashton. He's my boy. That's alright. Then I'll do my journaling. And Ashton's little page will be done. Am I getting crazy? I don't think I want that. A little bit. No, I think I'm going to call it for now. Alright, so there's Ashton's page, 15th. And then I'm going to try to come back and make one of those little notepads. So, thanks so much for stopping by. And I'll see you soon. Bye.